Sorry, yeah. Network na issue here. So, Baba, but they will not feel thank you enough, appreciate you enough. Privilege give us. All will feel say thank you, Baba. It will get mad all over, but they will not feel appreciate you enough. But still pray for wisdom, knowledge, understanding to carry out the affairs of this world. Give us good health, Baba. Protect all the children you don't give us, our family, wherever they are, our loved ones, Baba. Send your angel ahead of them, even ahead of us too. Take every bad news from us, Baba. Not let anything strong happen to us. Every friends way they feel deceive person, feel like lie, feel betray, feel sell out, Baba, take them away from us, Baba. Double standard of any type, Baba. Within friend or friend circles or family circles, Baba. Take them away from us, Baba. Anything will carry our leg to way, we will take our head to way, Baba. Not let her near us. Let your spirit they decide for us, not kill our conscience, raise our conscience for us, give us a new heart, Baba. Many things we're supposed to ask, because if perfection will not feel, rarely ask. Baba, we beg you, Almighty Father, join our prayer, not let us fall by the wayside, not let this day, this week, this month, this year see our hand, Baba. Life, the foundation of everything. This life will give us continue to protect us for us, because everything for this world we know say not only you. If you do all these ones, so many things will fear us, Baba, will not fear us. And most importantly, good health, I say repeat time again, Baba. Wisdom, knowledge, understanding, Baba. All these one and primary thing we will need well. And other thing we know say is good for us. And share your divine blessing upon us. Give us that blessing. Way the cool like river, way pain not the joint. All these one, many things. I will ask through the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Obama talk about it, we just go straight because of network, like I said, and away from home. So where this one they come from, say former aide of former President Jonathan. He don't declare the say that report where we say people say Jonathan, former president, he want bid for APC presidential ticket, say na lie. Good morning, my brother Francis Scott. Bro, so say I hail you. Now well done. Say na lie, say may people may not send such story. May I go down, may I get to more. So now so that one be for Kwara State, police don't catch person with 2 fresh human head for Kwara State. They see the person, say he cut head, put for inside bag. You know, see for quite some time, I don't really know why we not really get value for life. Which kind of money as they talk? I know that money is good. Which kind of money you need? Say, or how you want to chop that kind of money? You carry human being like you cut your head off. And whenever you spend that money, wait till your mind want to tell you, I want to chop him. So police public relations officer SP Okasami Ajayi now disclose this one when they brief a pressman on Sunday, waiting they see, say he chop the shop there. For Oyi / Jeva Road. Now they take catch this person around 11:30 a.m. And they take cash him, say he owe something. Some officer can't stop us if they waka. Or those normal stop and search, even though it's not good at times, they get very positive effect on society. They tell you them, come see them, come check their bag, they come see say, now you might be here, fresh one. And then cut inside. The 2 person, one at 35 years old, the name is Wasiu Omonose 35. The other one Abioye. So okay. All the other one are Akembi Ibrahim, that one 32 years. That one did for Sanyo Street. The other one did for Abioye compound. So the neighbors there, then you just cut the fresh human head, tie him for bag, they carry comot. They say then they want carry am. They take the human head to Afar, one Afar for a lorry for spiritual purposes. The one where Afar did about 7 months ago for off Dancing Road, Overame Street. Now so Afar see carry one person, he conjure am, they can't call the person yet. Only say he knock, but person don't die. They are Afar, I think na Ondo State or Osun State, neither one company. All of them now they dey for Oko. They cool for correctional home. I not really know wetin come into our mind. Say the best thing na to use human being eat money. You know tell where as people to use your fellow human being take do money. I want to do take that money. I want to eat that kind of money. We go dey think, more we think say anything we want to do for this life, we will always put ourselves first. Because those individuals, they get right to live. They really get right to live. And a common thing, and they use this one to beg our people, no matter what. More dey vigilant, more no strangers will dey our various community. Because if you don't know them, many things will happen. Because Benin as a home, as a state, now home to so many things. We can accommodate anything. And all of them, they come here. And many are victim of this problem we are talking about. So children now, they'll carry children put for bag. They happen for here. When those answer they say something, they catch children put for bag. That is why it's important say we no underplay anything at all. We'll check them because things they happen. They all catch children, use something, they hold them. They all carry them come out. So they don't. We'll go the newspaper properly. We'll start from the Punch today. This one they say why PDP go lose 2023 presidential election. Now Reno Mokere, now former aide to Jonathan. Now he talk this one. The reason why they'll feel lose. Why PDP feel lose. Okay. The speaker of Alafi Gbajamila installation as Ààrẹ Lonsay suspended. Well, you know, say Gbajamila, the speaker for House of Rep, they be one installer as Ààrẹ Basofi. So they don't suspend her because say Alafi don't move. One business chief chancy title. World Malaria Day, I tell one company they don't partner with Amatem to reduce the infection of malaria. You know, I say madness. Now, tropical region we dey, we can develop on our tropical medicine. We will know, but I don't know, and it baffle me. Is it really right? Person will know the right thing to do. They don't want to do it. In our region, now we get malaria medicine. Why would they subject ourselves to all those Western things? Why those medical? We empower them. We have research by Catholic bodies for a year. Where they do well for medical medicine, our own tropical medicine, and they are doing well. And those people who they propagate this one, they go there, go they buy, they take. But they will talk say our own fetish thing. Why all this one? When you carry like uhu, boiler, out of that in journal, malaria in decrease or fever, it go take off. Or our normal build those days, all of now know that they call turmeric now. When they sick those days, our mama will carry and boil and grind and give us. You just piece. Malaria don't take off. So where the medical class is a cartel, one of the biggest cartel in the world. So we need leader who will be bold enough to take steps so no one use all they make money. Where NDLEA, they do arrest on that for drug trafficker. They recover cocaine in tea bags. And tea bags, they do this one now. They recover them. Rainstorm, it don uproot trees, destroy vehicle building in Lagos. Lagos traders, they don protest over 600 million naira lose to Ponzi scheme. 600 million down a block. Okay, this one they happen say for Imo State, youth don barricade highways, don tackle DPO over shooting of funeral guests. Kwara police arrest ritualists with 2 fresh heads. Where National Directorate of Employment, what they call NDE, they say that they don't disburse 3.8 million to 38 youths in Kogi. Transcom don't earn the money wey they don't get, don't eat 111.2 billion naira for last year. Where Wema Bank don't debunk money laundering, bribery allegation. You know, say they go always deny. Northern Elders. Na Saraki they told this one, they say Northern Elders, they're not imposing at all. They're not imposing. Saraki, now they talk this one. Okay. Northern Elders, they say they not impose himself and Saraki for presidency. Now, Bauchi governor, now they talk this one. So, no Kaba can impose president on Nigeria. Anyi, now they talk this one. My accusers, now them, my accusers then, like my friends now, Benga Daniel, now they talk that one. Former governor, I think, of the state, Ogun State or so. US agency do appoint one Nigeria they call Yemi or Sina Nyeyi as Chief Information Officer. So many. If you get the punch, you get enough of them to the punch. So now I go to the next paper. We'll see what you go for us. For Edo yesterday, better rain in fall, so many things happened yesterday because the rain almost fall from morning till evening. So most people, for most places, don't fit go where they call worship center, where they call church. So the rain into way without regard. So in show say na nature. Now supreme when I bear it me because network they give me for year well. So the rain not be small thing to yesterday. You know, Vanguard, where the topic, the headline say not don't they divide the overpower chief to South. That be the topic of Vanguard. This one say fresh crisis don't they knock PDP as National Working Committee don't they move to reconcile presidential aspirants. Well, this one I say lack of TROCN registration. 300 teachers feel lose new welfare packages. That now Vanguard can go if you go further. The presidential pardon where Buhari give 2 corrupt state governors, we pardon them. The thing not see they go away with Nigerians. So even when the president tried to give reason why he pardoned them, the human rights lawyer Falana still talk again because I be the front of this fight. Those Nigerians, like I said, they know they get interest for things where they affect them. And very bad. Now, very few voices they talk. People know they like join them. He said now the highest deceitful decision which this administration don't take in the federal government. Say there's no explanation will qualify, will defend that thing. Say he give leverage. After the year money they miss, snake they thief money, and snake they swallow money and other things. So they give leverage to the ones where they come again, say, whether they thief money, say nothing they happen. They say the head of bandit where they terrorize Benue, Nasarawa, Taraba, they say they don't arrest him. The military don't arrest him, and they kill many others of the men. Say, meet them. Those men of the world yesterday. Where ETA, Indo Lord Governor Emmanuel, Akwa Ibom PDP, for upholding who they take support zoning. Those say Akwa Ibom, then said, want to do governorship. Where the new commissioner of police of Kaduna State in the task the citizens of Kaduna State say they not be spirit, but community go feel assist them with vital information. He can also task religious bodies with prayer and make them rise up to their own responsibility as people. Then are the new copper. The new couple, who they call commissioner of police for Kaduna State. Katsina elders they don't appeal to Fashola may quickly complete the abandoned road project wey dey for their side for Katsina State. Osun Lord Maker don inaugurate 1,000 campaign volunteer for Yotola re-election. And now for Osun State. The man wey dey try to vie for position of governorship for Delta State they call Bori Wore. He don tell Delta and say anything wey dey pain them, na dey pain you. Na lie you talk of. That the one we don't talk, the one pass your other day before. And they look to the day where we will start to circle all those bunch of disappointment, all those hoodlums, elected hoodlums. And they look for the day where we as people go rise up and kick again the process where they send their language, their own people to us. From the party primary, now there the fourth day, until the people become part of that process, they say no, people cannot select and make the money also go down so that people can come move in and people cannot have choices to make. Nigeria paid more on transportation in March, NBS. They say, breaking news, they say ex-first lady of Anambra is dead. May I lose the first lady who is dead. Okay, now the wife of the first civilian governor of Anambra, Dr. Chukwuemeka Eziefu. My wife, now he died. So the first civilian governor of Anambra State. Death has no respect for anybody. That's why more they try to do the needful at every moment in our lives. Death not get respect for anybody. Now what thing you do for grand, I go sing for you, they go. If a man don't die, he no longer get choice again. Now people, now he go come they choose for them. Even the best club, the best research, now people go say they not go give her this one. He go choose for them. So everything for life, we need people. That is why it is good for us to help people. Our bet now to the help of people on our own. So if we die, now people will help our dead body. So what is the meaning of this pride? This pride, I pass you. Where I be. If you dey house, you dey lucky. Say one very person for I go be 6 feet. In a cemetery, they give one 2 feet. Now 2 feet now for cemetery. You know the one about this scatter, they go do away for them for inside bush. So we at every stage, every position we are, we will get humility, we will be humble, because we need access to survive. No more the island is very important. All those things just they do so for this world. Truly, truly, if you look at vanity, when you get money, when you never get money, you see look say na little difference. Na it dey. A little difference there. Your money will not give you happiness. Your dealings with people is what gives you happiness. The truth be that. So let me go down and get, I know where I did that. Well, this one they come from Ghanaian and say the transition, that meaning say the one way Allah fi go join the ancestors. He say go foster unity. Oh, the network here. Sorry. This one man they call MC Olum. Now him be head of National Road Transport Workers for Lagos. In another group wey they call ET Jagba Fashions. They engage for bloody clashes for Lagos. Over time, government never fit do anything. Because why? Then at the point where they mobilize for politicians. Few people cannot hold a state ransom and they not feel anything. This matter don dey linger on for quite some time. NDLA don dey beg parents make dem dey monitor their children against drug abuse. Dem dey urge parents, because we don see am say all the problem wey dey face na parents na dem fail. Because many parents remember the case of 10-year-old boy for Dubai wey go dey play on top of man like adult. Now na evidence of parents wey fail for their responsibility. You also see some carry shasha give their small pikin. They take am, some give their children beer they drink. Some they teach their children baba dance, so they dance. Well, whether you like it or not, parenting na full-time duty, no be half time. When you fail to take care of your pikin well, the disgrace na you dey carry come. If BP not kill the person, stroke go kill am. Now one of the two, now one na go happen to them. So if you know so your born pikin no fit train off, take care of am. Now only you na the disgrace dey body. Now so the matter be. So may I see whether there's any other one. So we'll move. So many sorted today, Vanguard there. So many sorted today. So we'll move to the next one. Guardian, most waiting Guardian. Guardian hope for us this morning. Well, this one say after 20 years on, Cameroon Bakassi village is still not the map. INEC election directory. 20 years after Nigeria lost the Bakassi Peninsula to the Republic of Cameroon at the International Court of Justice for Hague, the problem is yet to see settled. Those of them who they part of Nigerians, yes, he get issue about voting. So say they work on how to ensure say they have enjoyed the voting map. Yes, Lagos economy truly they critical to the growth of Nigeria. Consensus wahala. Some groups say Northern PDP stakeholder cry foul. Say that one way they try to do so it go cause bridge of peace, bridge of process if people don't use sense for this wahala. The Lagos government don't promise to deliver blue red rain project for 2023 first quarter. Traditional worshipper don't declare open display of Allah feast dead body. Me, I don't really know why they go do that. Possibly it's their tradition. you carry corpse or king come out. Kings are not supposed to be religious. Supposed to bury king according to his tradition, not by one foreign religious rules. They should have their own tradition, rules and tradition. And most of those regions don't lose their kingship, don't use their foreign tradition to overshadow their own tradition. Say 6 soldiers killed, 20 injured in Mali terror attack. Sarah does sue federal government, does sue Buhari, others for blocking 72 million telecommunication subscribers. That one they happen where then give ultimatum to federal government, make them lose all the lines, where them lock, they not give listing. Now I say that I've carried them go court. Now they don't take court for the matter now. And say that now one voice, we don't knock so many laws for Nigeria, we not good for us. Presidency. They don't accuse where they accuse Bishop Coker because of the constant attack when they give Buhari government. So they always attack them. See, and the thing, Coker they talk, they affect the US relationship on Nigeria. That is now for Guardian this morning. Let's see what the other one get. Daily Post. The governor of Oyo State does some more PDP aspirant over party primary. One feared that many died as explosion don't hit Senate President home town. Well, 7 Nigerian leaders they work for UK, US government. Now Femi Kayode na leak this secret. One feared dead, many injured as explosion hit Senate President hometown. Got you. Market day dog visit Oyo over passage of foremost monarch. I beg, they call my people. Network they give me small issue. Well, Nigerian lawmakers, why they call Ekpeyon is dead. Security reporter can say 4 policemen, 25 others where they killed by non-state actor last week. You imagine. We just be wasting killer ourselves. Well, those philosophers already talk and say over time, these poor, now they used to kill the poor. They don't give us confusion. We are the one eating ourselves, we are the one killing ourselves. The children are those who are directly involved in this division. They're not victim of this system. And that one will make us use our sense to stop killing ourselves. Let love live. Let advocate, don't cause hardship. Survivor now don't make us kill ourselves. And it's so painful, say they succeed so far. Buhari don't order full investigation, other security agencies to clamp down those way behind those illegal refineries. We kill more than 100 people for the state. That's so far Premier Times. Yeah, go Nation newspaper. Me, I sweet in Nation newspaper. Look, get for us. Well, they say because of the waiting Bishop Coker dey talk, now I can't delay there and waiting day for the nation. Headline say, presidency they accuse Bishop Coker say, waiting they talk, now they delay delivering of the super to Kotano fighters wey US want bring on Nigeria. PROP, he say we charge 2.5 million. Okay, 2.5 million, 10 million for governorship and presidential funds. Governorship, 2.5 million, presidential fund, 10 million naira. Seraph does Buhari over failure to unlock 72 million Nigerian subscribers. Peter Obi to delegate. I am on a mission to stop excessive use of what? Me and go to. Former Anambra State Governor, though advise the People Democratic Party delegate to collect the money offered by aspirants. In the beg them, in the tell them that one. In told this one when he come one mission to stop one thing where they do for those political process wey not clear, because he say for them to good, for Nigeria to move forward, and for Nigeria to look well to choose leaders wey go do well for them. They not go make mistake wey they made some years ago. And if they advise the PDP, say make them kukuma reduce money and make them take wetin aspirants get to offer. So now that one will bring people of credibility enter the system. ICPC don't accuse federal lawmaker wey they convert public property to their own. ICPC now one body where they fight corruption like EFCC too. Now their nation all show they not really get a lot of news to give us this morning. Navy say Navy don't seize 6 million liters of stolen crude oil from illegal refinery. The funny thing is that now as we hear this thing, so now hear the story end. Further news again, not go hear again. Aisha Buhari don't advise presidential aspirants, say when they try to pick women as their running mate. Well, the NDLA say they seized large quantity of cocaine for T-Bag for Abuja and Lagos Airport. Let's see what they get for us. Some groups say they not they involved for what they call PDP concession arrangement. Let's see whether there's more. So they get many other subtitles for this day, but if you go through, can get a copy and see some of those subtitles whether you like them. Traditional rulers, they don't protest. They shake their head, who say, nah, abomination. And they don't work to display the body of the late king. Say, not your work, and not with their practice at all. And they frown on that thing well. Say, no, disturb me here, my people. Falana don't condemn the cost of form for those parties, APC and PDP. Their nomination say, now the progress neither one be. Falana now one voice for Nigeria where they both they talk. In condemn now they condemn that presidential pardon where they give those thief people. If they fit give those people pardon, make dem pardon Evans, because na wetin dem do na produce people like Evans. Make dem pardon those Omila, all those yahoo boy and those petty thieves. If you can pardon person with billions of naira, that's to tell you, say, like I talk, the war for this country, whether you take it or leave it, now between the rich and the poor. Sahara not really get too much thing for us. I check daily trust. So the war, whether I like it or not, the war is between the rich and the poor. And now we will feel like play ourselves by being part of government, they hear our voice, the whole various town hall meeting, wherever we dey, especially our brother in diaspora. You people have the power, the muzzle, because 80%, let me say 70% of the people who dey here, they rely on una. And the person they pay the piper, now he determine the kind of tool they produce. It was this display, that strength we now get. It came to play for this second tenure of Governor Obaseki. The country say the diaspora can influence who they want to rule for this country. And it play out very well. We now discover our power, just like as America discover their power, where they take the World War power now for Second World War. Now America know say they get power to do their do. And that now play out for Governor Obaseki tenure. Edo diaspora can do this. Edo can lead by example, and others will copy. And the truth be that we have to check those very unfriendly here. When Falana accused Buhari of abandoning anti-corruption and insecurity, 3 kids who don't fight over girlfriend in Kwara State. So come Alafi Aid, he recount the last moment of his ally of the departed monarch. Community protests over death of Tiri at Ondo State Police checkpoint. Imo illegal refinery, victims get mass burial today. Too bad. That picture, I know I put on for our page. It's so painful. You want to be born like arches, like wood, full ground. Now that they do the humanitarian service, so they say they bring 100 million. Come, just see that one. Oh yeah, the refinery people we don't die for that illegal. The thing don't reach 110. Well, they say that terrorist group they call ISWAP. So now then they behind the killing of policemen for Kogi. That one so far, heavy news. They won't for another permission. So in one can put the tea for inside gutter where they go inside moat. Now one vigilante guy, they just come, they shoot the vigilante guy, and the police move. If they come cause begin for permission, they come block or arrest them, and they don't check the matter. Now so the matter end today. My men now left is almost I ignore here. Waste time with you now this morning with the country. We not behave like those elected criminals who will get Nigeria here. Try to do your best. Anything they do, try to do your best. Do waiting, please God, not be for man. Respect your fellow man. Don't underrate any man, no matter your condition or your position where the way you get. No turn man because you get purpose and collect waiting belong to them. No look another man wife with desire and say na your own. No go bear false weakness against your fellow neighbor. All those one are medicine. We pray say they get long life. Until we see tomorrow. God bless every one of us. My name is Lefty Simon Sagnoya. Bye for now.